Okay. Phone died, whatever. Now, there are a lot of things that happen with these phones. Right. Let's see. And now you'll see this. Straight to it. Right even when it's, look. See? Sit right down again. And I come straight back. See how off-centered it is? It shouldn't be. And it's people prying into your life. And that what they're trying to do is use computer graphics to manipulate your mind. But there's nothing there. It's just part of the computer graphic programming that they're inputting into your phone remotely. Okay, remotely. There's nothing there. But a lot of these cases that we investigated, a lot of people committed suicide because of that situation. Suicide. We had reports from families that the individuals would say that there's people threatening them, saying that they're going to hurt them, they're going to kill them if they didn't give up all their money. Or they were going to give them AIDS if they didn't give up all their money. Now, being a trained psychiatrist, okay, I'm a psychiatrist. You have to have a degree to be a spy. At least two or three at the minimum. Okay? One of mine is being a psychologist, a trained psychiatrist, and licensed in the state of Texas, state of New Mexico, state of California, and the state of New York, and the state of Florida. So, they thought it was schizophrenia. And I was like, no. When we investigated, I said, it's not schizophrenia. I said, because schizophrenia don't jump from situation to situation. Don't build or don't formulate a plan. I said, from what you've been telling us in depth, in the different conversations, different situations, they're being talked to by somebody on the other side of another phone. I said, that's what was going on. I said, there's a lot of things that's been going on with these phones. People have hacked them and created a transparent back door to where they can monitor you, they can view you, they can look at you through the whole screen of the phone and kind of narrow it in and out. And you can see right here, look, pause. Look. Look how long my fingers look. Come. And then all of a sudden, look. Look at the white. You see how it's all white right here? Look, see the light? I can bend one. Look. It transfers the white to right here. Computer graphics. It's part of the programming that they're changing the operating system on the phone. You know, look. All of a sudden now, look. Here's the knuckle. Here these two. And you do it to this one. And it makes it look like your hands are swollen as hell. Okay? Look, see the like jerk You're not doing that. Okay? You're not doing any of that. But certain people don't have the mentality to understand it. And they go insane. And like I stated, there's a lot of people who see that little blinking. I blink both eyes. But a person on the other side of the phone is like that because they're communicating with others. So it's kind of like a three-way call. But they're using AT commands mixed in with the Linux shell command. Blended into a kernel, Damien. Backdoor hack for a Mac or an iPhone operating system. So that means the remote phone is an iPhone. It's a cloned iPhone to mimic an Android phone. Being monitored through a MacBook Pro. That's why they're able to do this. Now, if you were on a dominant Dell, Hewlett Packard, anything like that, other than these ThinkPads, if you're on one of those, you couldn't do it to an Android. Because some of them have the aspect of Chrome built into it. It won't do it. All it do is create transparency. That's it. Create transparency. That's all it will do. And all you do is be able to pry on the video, but the whole rest of the phone is just blown wide open. Okay? Because of the little hint of Chrome operating system in those notebooks, those laptops, or the new Chromebooks. That's it. But Microsoft does that for a reason. I can't go into depth right now. But you have an Apple one, you can manipulate the camera. Boy, mine is being manipulated right now, but like I stated, you're not seeing things. They're doing it on purpose to extort you, to take money from you, to make you think I'm going insane, or to make your family think, hey, you know what? Person needs to go get checked out. There's something wrong with the person. They do a lot of weird, kind of cuckoo type shit. That's why I'm acting this way. Hopefully that families look at this and get an understanding about what's going on. Because it's happening in the state of New Mexico, Texas, Colorado, Oklahoma, Arizona, and Nevada. Hardcore. And a lot of people are losing their families, losing their money, their fortune, their properties, their vehicles because of these individuals. And it's an organized crime family. And like if you notice my shirt, look, where it goes from. And it's not because of the light. You'll see, look. See, now I can do certain things with devices, whatever, and certain things with my body, like and what it'll do to the phone. Okay? Because I'm the one that everybody knows as Director Quesada. The loudmouth. One talks a lot of shit. One that doesn't know what the fuck's going on. Supposedly. But I do. And that's the reason why I chose to stay undercover. for the entire my career until now, to recently, because of this situation. Because of this situation, over the course of 20 years, I've lost a lot. Not because I didn't investigate it or didn't fight it or anything like that. I've lost a lot. I lost my wife, Lisa Lopez, to this situation. April 25th, 2002. I lost my beautiful wife. I lost my daughter in 2009. You know, and it's hard still to think about it, but on January 19th, 2009 in Denver, Colorado, 16th Street Mall, I lost my daughter, Ayana Snow Quesada, which she was named Ayana Snow Lopez, and we named her as being adopted, but she wasn't. She's actually sister to Gervonta Davis, fraternal twins. Okay. So now, because of who my family is and who my father is, we're secretive. Extremely secretive. I lost my daughter, and it was graphic. She was raped. She was murdered inside the 16th Street Mall by 4 individuals that were doing the same exact thing, following celebrities. I got there right before the end of it. I had to witness my daughter scream and yell in agonizing pain for them to get off of her. I shot and killed 2 of them because I was on duty. Me and my partner, Fredericks, coming out of the University of Colorado, heading back to the ATF building. That's where she's going to meet up with me. We get a call that there's a 911 emergency, that they had received 28 calls to this 911 emergency. And they reported, "It's your daughter, sir." And the ATF building, it's almost towards the end of 16th Street, heading west in Denver. 16th Street Mall, it's approximately 9 blocks south. And it sucks to know that one of the individuals was a Hobbs Police Department officer from my hometown that I killed. That was part of the rape and murder of my daughter, Ayana Snow Lopez Quesada. Lisa Left Eye Lopez and mine. Daughter, one of our twins. We only had 2 kids, but we kept Gervonta a secret so they wouldn't come after him. That's what we're trying to do with both of them. But then these individuals forced the information of Ayana to be released. So it's in the media, it's in the internet, everything. But it hurts to know that individuals are just prying, looking at you. Have nothing else better to do. But then to put their own children to watch you all day long and mess with you. to try to drive you insane, to extort you for money. I lost my daughter Ayana. I lost my twin boys. I've lost my own life. My life was taken from me. May 11th, 2017. I was injected with coconut, seaweed, and 39 grams of meth. 38 grams of coconut and 38 grams of seaweed. I'm allergic to seaweed and coconut. Mixed in with the meth, it caused a heart attack. And it wasn't kind of like an overdose, but I was attacked by individuals that were doing this to people. And I've been investigating this case off and on, but different situations. But now that it's severe, for about 3.5 years, I've done other cases. So I know I'm going to open doors that shouldn't be open to other people, but I don't care. I can care less. I'm not scared. Okay? I'm not scared one bit. It's my job. I didn't get to where I'm at today being scared. I'm a SEAL. We're not scared. We can care less. You know? We can give a damn. We wake up wanting to hear damn gunshots. And also, like they're telling me that I need to say this to make the point clear to these individuals since they're always watching. You know, when you come around this area, that I'm a special agent. I'm a spy. Very damn good one too. I have 100% success rate in the CIA at capturing criminals and proving their guilt. 100%. 100% success rate. Okay? And also, reason why I'm called Dark Angel and Dark Prince and Ghost. Dark Angel, Dark Prince is because I'm an assassin. And see, right now they just slowed it down. And that's why I do what I do to certain movements. But I'm an assassin. Assassin. And see how they move the... Like, I'm tapping right in the middle of my mouth. But I'm an assassin with the CIA. I'm Dark Angel. I'm a hitman for the CIA. And that's the reason why I'm assigned to this case. Why I'm assigned to this open video part to release to the public as I'm investigating. One, to train the public on how to defend itself. Because I've done this investigation already without recording it. Without publicizing it. Now I'm going to do the investigation over again because I was asked by Congress, the House of Representatives, the Senate, the President, NATO, the United Nations, and the International Criminal Court, and the Department of Defense and the Department of Justice to do it this way. So the country can know how to defend themselves against these individuals. Because there's been a lot of lives that have been lost, especially in the military. So I'm an assassin, a hitman. I'm a director in the CIA, which I am the actual real top director, but there's two parts to the CIA. The secretive side of the assassin units, and then the part that you hear about in the news, because Gina stepped down. She was just as temporary director. She stepped down to deputy on her own free will. to give me the position because typically the director from the spy side, the secretive side, is usually the one that takes the chair. And she actually has, literally I've been in CIA 30 years because of the MK program. But I'm not at liberty to say a bunch about that. Okay? She has 2 years on me. So by seniority, that's who got the chair. At headquarters is Gina. So now that I've been the director of the spy side, the hidden side, the secretive side, for all these years, tenured, I took over in 2009. Till now, okay? Till now. Which is the tenured. 10 years. So now she stepped down. And she said, partner, which we mean our partners, it's time for you to take the chair. So as director of the CIA, director of the Central Intelligence Agency of the United States of America, okay? I've been director since, September of 2019. The open director. I mean, there's a lot of more information about me, but now it's starting to come out in the internet because of this situation with the phones and what people are doing to other people and manipulating their mind, thinking, oh, I'm seeing this, I'm seeing that, and you're not. They're doing it to mock you when you publish videos, to make fun of you. See, they don't know that this phone I have an editing block on it. So whenever I post it, it's going to show their original shit and my original shit. So it's going to show what they're doing. That being said, don't be scared. Don't be frightened. Don't let them blackmail you. Because their blackmail, that might sound harsh, but like I said, 1,900 deaths. Just out of nowhere. And Hobbs is the first one to misinterpret a death, which was open. Directly hole right there. Like I said, corruption. I don't fucking go for it for shit. That is my biggest pet peeve in the world for a corrupt officer. I will hunt you down till the end of days. I will make sure that you know that I am coming. Because if I can't get to you, I'm going to cut off every avenue. Since I am an assassin for the Central Intelligence Agency of the United States of America. And this is the first time actually in history that somebody's been able to video log it. And I've been asked to do that because these individuals are hurting families like you would not believe, like crazy. Like Fortnite, for example. It was a craze, right? They did the same thing to Fortnite. Ran transparency. and ran the media app on Xbox, where it links you to talk to people. An actual video, right? And they did it to a lot of people on that. So, in order to stop this, in order to bring it to a close, First Avenue is, guess what? Shut down the power. Which is the Hobbs Police Department. And I'm going to investigate the Lee County Sheriff's Department, see what type of corruption there is in there. Now, if I find it, then they're going to be added to it. But as of right now, from what I know, I have another phone and everything, but whenever my phone died, the text messages that my wife was sending me, she has found 54 corrupt officers inside the Hobbs Police Department. To me, that's a big no-no. And to me, that's a very happy day with the target list, target removal list. When they say, hey, you know what, bud? People have been sentenced. They need to be executed. We're the best of the best that we got. So how about you go play a little bit in our backyard? Say, hey, man, I'm always up for that. So, gotta tell you, I love my country. I love the people of America. And first and foremost, I love the Constitution of the United States of America. Well, see you tomorrow. Bye, baby. Bye, my beautiful wife. Love you.